Yeah, there's my captions again. We're good. All right, what were we doing is the question. I think we just finished with the banquet. Yes. Yes, we did. Oh yeah, we got the frog party. Frog party, frog party. My feet are too warm, but I feel like if I take off my socks, then they will be too cold. Little toesy woesies. Unfortunately, the floors are not warm in the style of house that I live in, because it's like, it's one of those, they're referred to as ranch style, but that's not quite accurate. Anyway, it's basically just plopped onto like, a concrete slab. So, except for the points in the floor where, the heating, like the central air ducts, run through, because they usually, around here, they put them in the floors. Except for where those are at, it's just concrete, like, and stuff, and probably insulation, I assume, but over top, like with just linoleum or something over top. It's not very warm by any means. Hey, Hyla. Saj, you came. We were waiting for you. Oh, well, thank you for waiting. Come on. I wouldn't have been able to finish my studies if it weren't for you. I owe you everything, Saj. Let's go. It's time to party. Yes, this is the voice we're doing. Hyla, you didn't even tell us you would go out on an expedition. We got scared knowing you were out this whole time. But, I mean, Hyla did a great job. Exactly. We're proud of you. Our work will be very useful for our new beginning. You're not mad at Hyla? Mad at Hyla? They're free to do whatever they want. More than anyone else, Hyla has the right to say anything about what our community is supposed to do. Hi, Desk. Good morning. Are you done with work? Or are you out? I assume you're done with work. It'd be weird if you were on your phone or something while driving a bus. I am done with it. Yep. We're playing Caravan SandWitch. Unlike humans, young rhinotos were born with their ancestors' knowledge. Young people are the ones making our kind progress. Good enough. It's a little bit difficult to swap between because they only have like slight differences. And what progress it is. We know way more about the outside world than before. Just like all the other rhinotos before you, you accomplished your first achievement.
You grew up with the mycelium. You read it in its entirety. It's now time for you to add your contribution. Here's your instrument, Hyla. Every Rhinotail owns an instrument to talk to the mycelium and write information in it. I've worked on it since you were a Teto, in anticipation for this very day. This guitar is beautiful, Fuscus. But no, this is an instrument. This instrument is not an easy one. You will need to practice for a while. I will. And once I'm ready, I'll write my studies in the mycelium.
Oh, congratulations, Hyla. It was a pleasure helping you.
Alright, Saj. Don't think we forgot your contribution. Hyla told us you worked hard to find the archives they needed. There is a copy of Hyla's guitar, but no Teto is big enough to use it yet. I'd like you to have it.
Ew! Rhinotail guitar. A guitar from Fuscus as thanks for helping Hyla. I don't know how to play it, but I guess it's not too late to learn. They're very specific. I've seen this instrument before, but I don't remember what it... Microphone, please. Thank you. Anyway, I've seen this instrument before, but I don't remember what it's called. But that's okay. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
No, thank you. Anyway, my eyes are starting to get wet. I have an instrument to learn and
Oh, it's a little bit difficult doing this many.
and studies to write down.
Unlock all band cosmetics. Cool. Hi, Hyla.
Dodge, did you see my guitar?
It's beautiful. But isn't it too big for you? Not for long.
A bit, yeah. Well, that's normal. Rhinotails keep growing their whole life.
Yes, give us lore. Can you please explain the Rhinotail's life cycle? Yes.
In 80 years, I'll be as big as Fuscus.
Fuscus is 80 years old?
Of course, unlike humans, Rhinotails don't die of old age.
But I thought Rhinotails were buried in the desert.
Yes, in our culture, the end of our life is a celebration. Those Rhinotails reached an age where they were starting to be a burden on the community. We can all decide when we want to go, and our tombs are used as knots in the mycelium network.
The mycelium spreads on your remains?
Yes and no at the same time. A buried Rhinotail is not really dead. They become mycelium. There are also some Rhinotails that decide to stay among us.
I bet on that guy's face anyway. You can climb. And I went to I want to but just you can climb. Let's see.
Rapopo never did the ritual.
I don't know if it's pronounced that way because it's French. It could be pronounced slightly differently than that, but it's probably not going to come up again, so I had to look up several pronunciations for this game. All these names, I'm like, I know there's a specific way I'm supposed to pronounce this, so we're gonna... But it's probably ain't gonna come up again, so...
After the consortium's arrival, The mycelium was almost entirely destroyed. The knowledge of millions of rhinoto generations got lost. Rapopo decided to stay with us, to share their memory and rewrite a new mycelium. That's why we are going to bury ourselves in the desert. We want to spread our network.
Are there other rhinotos communities? Oh, for sure. Gotta be.
According to the nomads, there are a lot, but they are facing the same problems as us. One day, we'll connect to other networks, and we'll be able to say Sigalo is our planet again.
Oh, yes. I love that they're like, here, if you don't want planet, like, if you don't want lore for the world setting, you don't have to have it. Which I'm sure for some people is great. Or if you're playing the game more than once, that's great. But, like, why would I skip this? Genuinely. Give me the lore. I want to know. Drinking some water. Okay. How was Sigalo before its exploitation? I never really saw it. I was so little. Thank you for the lyric, Perry. Thank you for stopping by.
Rapopo engraved a few of their visions of the world in their childhood into our mycelium. The planet was really humid. It was a huge swamp.
Oh my god, they fucked up this planet. I mean, I had that impression because there's these, like especially around this particular area, there's this, like, entire sort of forested area with all these mushrooms, and, like, I'm like, man, was this what the entire planet looked like before? Because it's all a desert out there now.
Our civilization was all over the planet, and we lived outside. We had cities, transportation, billions of people. The consortium hadn't found the right soil for their work. It seems like there's no convenient place for their machines. They dried up the whole surface. The sand of this desert is made of the ruins of our world.
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault, Saj. We know all humans are not as terrible as that. But we're still here. I can't wait to give my body to the mycelium and to help recreate our world.
Your strength is truly inspiring.
It's important to not give up. By the way, good luck to you in finding your sister.
Thank you. I don't think we have anything new to tell you. Let me see. Aha! We do. I found an odd item while exploring.
Let me have a look. Saj, let me introduce you to our investigation tool.
A scarecrow?
No, it's a mannequin. We have to build a portrait of our suspect. Every time you find an item linked to the suspect, we can try to better understand how they act.
I admit I wasn't thinking of this kind of investigation.
Trust me, Saj. Investigating is my forte. My first achievement as a young rhinoto was solving a big mystery. But I'll tell you about it later. So, what have you found?
I found something that looks like a hat.
A hat. That thing. I think you're totally wrong. I'd say it's probably a kind of shell, or even a shield to put on your back. Look at those two strings hanging. We assume they're made for keeping it on your torso.
I think it's really a hat.
You really don't want to change your mind. Well, we'll see how it ends up. There you go. Do you have anything else?
I found something that looks like a scarf.
I don't think that's what this piece of cloth is for.
We're not going to for the, but if I did another playthrough, I wonder what happens if you just go, sure, a shield.
It's hot outside, and weird nomads often wander around the desert. I think it's probably a turban to cover their head.
It really looks like a scarf, though.
I didn't know humans could be this stubborn. Very well, let's try it this way.
We're just reconstructing a sandwich outfit.
Wonderful. You have anything else?
I found a remote detonator.
A detonator? To make an explosive device blow up? Well, our suspect can't be that barbaric. It seems to be a remote communication device to put in the ear.
There's no speaker. It's a detonator.
Young humans just love violence. They always want to blow things up. So, what do we have here? Not bad, right? You have anything else?
We found a lot more than I feel. Oh, God. Why did we bring... Have we disabled the bomb? This doesn't seem safe to bring it to the middle of the mycelium colony, but, you know... Okay.
I found a bomb. Yes, or so you might think at first glance. But there is actually a better chance that this is a portable magnetic shield. Put it on your chest. Nothing can harm you.
Come on, this is a bomb. Whew, gosh, doing all the frog voices is actually... Whoop! Uh-oh. 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 Okay, everybody, we'll be right back. I spilled water all over my desk. No, we'll be right back. Okay, bye. Okay, we're back. I didn't actually spill too much water. Oh, I missed some of it, didn't I? Hold on. Just a little bit here. Okay. And most of it was towards the back, where I keep my coaster. So it didn't get on my mouse, and it didn't get on my keyboard or anything. Oops. Well, all's well that ends well, I suppose. Okay. I'm gonna drop the sort of croak at the moment because I think it's a little bit too much right now.
You seem so determined that I have no choice but to believe you. Let's be careful then. Let's try this way. Ta-da! You have anything else?
I found a camera.
That's what they want us to think. It would be too obvious. I think it's a weapon, so let's be careful when handling it. It's just a camera on a tripod. Well, it's your call if you want to get fooled. I'll add it to the mannequin. Wonderful. It fits the descriptions. I've heard of them perfectly. Yeah, it looks exactly like the person that seems to be following me and also tried to trap me in the digital world. Ah, look at that. Wow, what a surprise.
I don't know. I don't remember what sort of voice we've given the witch. So we're just gonna we're not gonna do anything at the moment.
Your curiosity has gone way too far.
I almost did that like more dramatically. Like more like way too far. Anyway.
What's you again, witch? Thanatos, I thought we had an agreement. An agreement? You have to respect your part of the agreement. What is happening here? We can hear screaming from the other side of the cave. A witch! Fuscus! A witch in our cave? What do you have there? Is this what you were plotting all this time? It really looks like a real one. Did you get scared because of the scarecrow? It's not a scarecrow, it's a mannequin. We're trying to figure out who activated signal jammers. Fuscus, there was an actual witch here, a real one. They told us Rhinotos don't respect their part of the agreement? Haven't respected? This feels a little bit clunky, but I do know since this probably wasn't in English originally, there could be some like translation issues. I get why they did that if you started to look into them. The best thing would be to stop investigating. Were you aware of this, Fuscus? It was when you were still a Teto, Rana. At that time, we had just settled into the cave and the mining was in full swing. One day a drill passed a few meters away from us. Right after that, I met the SandWitches for the first time. Why didn't you tell me?
So hard to swap between voices. Let me tell you, going back and forth between multiple voices, difficult.
Because their organization must be kept a secret. They wanted to protect our kind from the devastation theirs is causing. I helped them a bit at the time. I was young and fiery. I was rebellious. I sabotaged things here and there. We destroyed all the drills in the area together. And finally, they did their ultimate strike with the Tarask.
What? The sandwiches are behind the Tarask incident?
Yes, Saj. It resulted in many victims. It was a dark day. Before disappearing, they made us swear to never look for them. Renatos, back in the day, wished to keep it secret. They didn't even write it in the mycelium. Here I am today, telling you everything, weighed heavy on my soul.
I won't say anything about the part Rhinotos played in all that, Fuscus.
I have to say I'm confused. I think we had better forget everything that just happened and go back to what we were doing before. Not good to focus on the past. Well, what a business.
Close enough. At least we can say our investigation was a success, I guess. I fear those sandwiches.
Fuscus says they've helped us in the past. Perhaps they don't always have bad intentions.
One moment. This has been quite a lot of dialogue. In 40 minutes. Okay.
You still haven't told me about the investigation you did in your childhood. It was nothing compared to the one we just did.
This is a different voice. Okay, hold on.
One day, we found Fuscus's instrument all broken. It was made by another Rhinotail who's gone now. Fuscus was devastated, so I decided to investigate it.
And
after talking to them for a while, I found out Fuscus had just sat on it. They were afraid of hurting the person who made the instrument, so they decided to tell the truth.
Wow, that's a good story. Anyway, I have to go. Today was a lot.
Indeed. See you, Saj.
Okay. See. To the witch, if you're stalking us on Toaster, please know we won't look any further. Fuscus told us everything. Perfect. Okay then. All right. Hello, little child.
Have you decided how high you want to dive?
To dive? Oh, I'm not doing that anymore. I decided to try beating the record of the biggest mushroom ever eaten. Okay, honey. Whatever you say, honey. It's so pretty in here. Anyhow. We might have a few more places to explore. Where did the instrument get put? Ah, it's up here. Like over here. Do. Whoop. Whoop. I really enjoy how bouncy the uneven terrain is. Whee! All right. What do we have? I know we've got that. Generator. Yeah, we'll just go up. Straight up with us. Yep. We'll have a look-see. Okay, we already destroyed that. We destroyed all of those. Howdy, y'all. Feel free to call me B. Well, hello. Welcome on in. Welcome to the tent. We're playing Caravan SandWitch. You having a good day so far? Let's sit here. This nice viewpoint right here. I don't know if that's all of them or not. I'm not sure or not. Huh. Yeah, welcome on in. Hello, hello. Nix, to be honest, some bad news at the dentist, but other than that, I'm good. How are you enjoying Caravan SandWitch so far? Oh, I'm sorry about the bad news at the dentist. Anything teeth related is rough, to say the least. I am loving Caravan SandWitch. I think it's super cool. Of course, I knew almost immediately. I've actually got this game as soon as it came out. Thank you for the lyric, Roxas. Hello, hello. I hope you're having a good week. I looked at it and I went, ooh. Narratively driven exploration game, you said. Platforming, you said. I'm guessing this is not your first time playing. No, it is. It is my first time. It is my first time playing this game. Yes. I didn't get to it immediately, even though it came out a couple months ago. And you have the grappling hook in under 15 minutes. Oh, that's what you meant. I meant no. This is no, today's stream is not my first time playing. I only meant that this is my first playthrough. This isn't my first day playing though. We have seen 4 other streams before this one. that makes more sense. Yeah. It's my first playthrough, but today is not my first day playing. No. It would be, you'd have to you definitely could if you wanted to speed run it, I feel like, but you'd have to you'd have to skip so much side stuff and dialogue and things. And why would you do that? Why are you here? You know? It's a narratively driven game. Most streamers are barely done meeting Rose in 15 minutes. Yeah. I feel like a speedrunner could definitely do it, but I don't know there's a way back up. So we're gonna just look around here. Wow, it's been a while since I got a bot. Huh. Anyway. One moment. Them. To be honest, the rewards from the side quests are so good, they're worth doing. In a speedrun, I mean. Yeah. I can see that too. Speedrunning. Oh, there's a campfire here. Speedrunning isn't really my content, so I wouldn't really know what all a speedrunner, please let me grab that, would want to do, but curious. Okay, so there's a way back up. Cool, got it. Oh, I can't jump over that? Okay. Boing. Boing. Alrighty. What we got here? There's another nomad encampment here. This must be for when they spend several days rummaging through the ruins. Must be. Ooh! Music! Completionist. Discover all the points of interest. Current is an hour and 24, so you'd casually be at around pace on your first playthrough if this was your first stream. Yeah, but I do stuff like stand here and listen to the music. We did everything inside if memory serves. I think that's... that might be it at the moment. I don't think there's anything down there. We can pull the car around and do a little scan just to be sure. But I think that's it. That's why I was so amazed. That makes sense. That makes sense. I wouldn't blame you. Ah, something over there. I don't think there's anything up here, but we'll check that too. Oh no, there is. Parts. We need parts. Oh, little butts. There are no ships to come and look for me. Well, yeah. Alright then. Guess we'll just... I think it'll just let us... Oh, hey, I already got that. Does that mean... Oh, you know what? Last time I was up here, I probably didn't have the pulley. Whee! Okay. I don't know if we have anything else to explore this chapter. We got all the points of interest. I feel like we're actually like heading towards the end of the game, which is fine. I don't mind something shorter. Oh, the basement. Have we been underground? No, we haven't. That's the stuff we gotta do. Okay, hold on. Question is, how do we get on the unknown? I'm sure there's a way. There's gotta be a door around here somewhere, right? A door. We're gonna go back to the van real quick. Don't mind the double curry on the map. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure. Curry. I'm sure. That's really funny. I actually, hold on. I'm curious now. Let's just. That's not far. Let's just go. I wonder if it's just a double icon or if he's actually just there in double. That feels like a bug I should report. Oh gosh. The humming music really does remind me of Transistor. Every time. See, it's been reported, thankfully. I missed it in... Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough. Missed it in testing, huh? Well, it's just a double icon. It's actually really funny. Honestly, this game is very polished. I love the music. Pre-recorded the vinyl. Yeah. Or pre-ordered the vinyl, sorry. Yeah. I don't know anybody that has, like a record player, so I've never listened to any vinyl records in my life. But I am curious. I didn't have to go through that way, but we did. There we go. Ooh. All right, let's look around. One. Go across. I like the idea of a non-pre-recorded vinyl, just someone there carving songs in real time. Yeah. That's a robot. Hey, buddy. We're not getting through here at the moment. We'll go back. Missed a component up there. Hold on. Run, 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 run. Wink. All these underground facilities. That goes across there. What's behind here, though? Nothing. I'm kind of surprised. I know I've got a scanner, but I quite often just like to look with my own eyeballs. All right, then. I don't know if I should drive the car over here, but we might. Almost looks like this goes down. I don't think we can take it, though. Wow. Where does that lead to? Where indeed? The big underground tunnels of this place, like, just the consortium made, or just... Ah! It's another one of those. Can't do anything with that yet. Okay. So we'll probably have to come back then. That's alright. We can still go up. Uppies. And across. And we'll just come back from the robot. Come back for the robot later. Be like, hey, buddy. Bye, old pal. Interesting. Huh. Well, anyhow. I guess that's probably it for this chapter, then. Unless... No, I think so. Back we go. energy cable. That's probably the thing we need. Here are the plans for the energy cable. Nestle wrote, to power old devices with the van. Make the tool. Chapter 6, Hanging. 15 days since Garance's message. Transformer relay. Together with a grapple hook, this device allows you to redirect the van battery via its cable. Phew, finally. We can make this last tool. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but at least we'll be able to find the last fragments now. Yeah, we're getting close to finding Garance. We'll finally understand what happened. Alright, let's try this energy cable. Bush, are you ready to make the ultimate sacrifice in the name of science? Did you cry at the Lovelace mission? Yeah, I did. Yeah. I think it was probably, especially with the dialogue, probably one of the most realistic portrayals of grief I've seen in a long time, like in media, especially the conversation about the robot asking if it goes away, if it gets easier or anything like that. And really, the truth is, like with grief, it doesn't. It hit really close to home because I lost my cat this year, and he and I were very close. We were actually like pretty much joined at the hip. Like to the point where he and I were camping outside, like in a little tent together. The weekend before he passed. Ooh, oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you. I do appreciate it. But like, it was very well done. The Lovelace mission was very well done. The thing about grief, you know, is that it's really like the love that gets left behind. And you don't really ever stop loving the people you lose. So it always hurts in one way or another. Some days are harder, some days are easier. You know, it varies a lot. But yeah, no, I really liked the Lovelace mission. It was really, really good. Even if it made me really, really sad. Oh, because your motorized pulley wasn't dangerous enough? This time, it's different. Have you found the drone twice yet? Yes. Yes, I have. Yep. It was cute. It was cute. It was like they have a little God. What's a good word? Promenade? I don't know. A little baiting though. Or do you mean because it's the first time and then it flies away and then you find them again and they're with another like robot? I don't know if there's a time after that or if that's. I did not give this game permission to make me cry over a drone and a calculator. I love it though. I love how like humanized they've made the robots. I really, especially for like a sci-fi setting, especially. I love it. You're making me scared. You will install a cable on the van that will make you able to redirect the energy of its battery. In other words, you will be able to use your van as a source of energy and power defective systems. You're amazing. Let's see if it works first. I'll pretend not to be scared at all. I would. Thank you. Emergency generator, power system with a grapple hook. Given what chatbots look like today in hundreds of years, it's not wild to think that they have some level of real intelligence. Maybe. Cool. With this energy cable, you should be able to access the last fragments. Alright, I'll go back to the aqueduct to activate the last relays. And please, never give up. I will do something about the sandwich. Thank you, Nefle. Garance was everything to me. I will never let anything happen to you. Alright, let's go back to the aqueduct. Well, sure. We'll end up finding the right fragment eventually. I don't know what that comment was about, but... At least something functionally indistinguishable from it. Yeah, I could see that. The reminder. 18 days since the distress signal. The automatic reminder service expires now. You'll receive the bill in the near future. Oh, we don't have any... Okay. So, let's get the robots, and then we can activate stuff. That sounds like a plan. Maybe talk to everybody, though. Let's talk to everybody. I feel like I could be missing something if I don't. Even if it's just new chapter dialogue. Hey, you three. Mommy. Yes, my dear. I'm here. We finally get to spend a day as a family. Nice. And that's how I bake baguettes. Incredible. Oh, yeah. Hyla. Oh, yeah, Hyla. Saffron's baguettes are the best. I'm gonna get another goal. We already got the goal achievement, but I'm not really sure about what you were doing with Nefle, but it's nice to see you being this active. Keep going. Okay, well, sure. I don't think anybody's in here at the moment. What are you two doing? Hi! I feel like I'm going to enjoy living in this village. Oh, look, we can build an additional room if we break this wall. Yes! They're so cute! Ah, okay. I want to see art of those two so bad. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Oh, we should talk to Rose too. Just to cover our bases. I feel like we're going towards the end. We gotta talk to everybody. Can I tell you a really cool hidden detail about Yuka? Yes. Tell me a cool hidden detail. Oh, Rose isn't here. I came all the way here for nothing. Wait, where is Rose? Wait, where is Rose the sandwich? I see. When you get back to town, have a look at her right thigh on the front. Okay, I'll do that. Rose isn't here, and I'm suspicious of that. Where's my granny? Well, interesting. Okay. Rose is cosplaying Curry. Oh, is that... Okay. Is that what it is? Or are you just joking? I'm joking. I'm Bloody. Hi, Rose. Hello. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Have you been having a good week? Yuka's trends! I mean, there's a trans sticker here. I knew that's... Wait, is this Yuka's house? Huh? And, oh my gosh, I should have put this together before. We even got the shark plushie. I mean, I walked into here, like, I explored all of the... But I didn't connect whose house was whose, you know? I have indeed. We've had snow here in the UK. Yeah. Lefty's getting snow too. The blah. Yeah. You just kind of get trans. I mean, I love Yuka before. I can't believe I didn't notice. Like, genuinely, I was like, Yuka's so pretty. It was basically the only thought. Oh, that's awesome. Like, there's a lot of trans characters because there's a lot of non-binary characters as well. Like, Deathly is non-binary, and that makes them trans as well, but... Also means canonically Lord of the Rings and IKEA are both canonically in this world. Yes, I know. I was like, Lord of the Rings? We're referencing Lord of the Rings. Rings is like really old, like human film. Thank you. I'm saying feel. Well, that's okay. But yeah. Details I did miss. I did genuinely miss that. Alright. Anyway, I'm still suspicious that Rose isn't here. Suspicious. But she'd be old enough too. She's a sandwich. Anyway, I need to go on a short break. I gotta go run to the bathroom. I don't need more water, so we're good on that. But I do need to go to the bathroom, so we shall be back in probably 5 or less minutes. If anybody needs to get any snacks or anything else that they need, feel free to do so, and I will see you in a little bit. Oh, before I go, I got it because, I'm gonna be honest, most of my friends are trans. I'm very familiar. You'll be fine. Okay? No. You don't need to go in there. That's where the children are. No, she'll be upset about it in like 10 minutes. Hello, Papa. Oh, shoot. I'm so sorry. I didn't mute. Oh, great. Stuff. Wonderful. Wonderful. Stuff. I apologize to everyone. I'm normally really, really good at remembering to mute myself. I'm very sorry. Oh, no. The thing is I have a lavalier. So if I forget to mute myself, oh gosh, you just walked around the house with me. I apologize profusely. You blame it on mute to talk about HRT. Yes, yes. Well, hopefully it wasn't too bad. I mostly talked to a kitten. So, yes, we have, I was talking to one of our fosters. Her name is Litten. Oh, one moment. Let me just... Was you talking to your cat? That's great. That's wonderful. Could be worse then, yes. We have fosters in our household. Right now we've got 3. And Litten I had to go use the other adjoined bathroom because somebody's taking a shower, or my housemates is taking a shower. And Litten was immediately like, hey, hello. Given where you went, it could have been a lot worse. Well, I would hope that my sound filters, which apparently, I guess I can take some amount of comfort, and that clearly my sound filters are good enough. Either way, yes. Sorry about that, everybody. I've never done that before. Like, genuinely, that's never happened before, but could be worse. Could be worse. But injections are super rare in the UK. I guess that makes sense. Injections are less rare here. I live in the States. What a great first impression. Nah, my first impression for you was like 20 minutes ago. I as far as I know, I nailed that. It's fine. Oh, I didn't realize you were stateside. I am stateside, yeah. I am a Midwesterner, actually. Which is also why I can drop into this accent on the fly if I wanna, you know. And sometimes it just sneaks into my voice. The most states you can get. Midwest. Okay. All right. Okay. Anyway. I'm back. Hello. I took you on a little journey around the house, but mostly you just heard me talk to cats. The injections aren't approved by the NHS for male to female, so it goes over a lot of people's heads. I guess that makes sense, yes. They are more common to see for testosterone, to be sure. I think we gotta go. We're just gonna have to go through all of the. Oh wait, no. We gotta go find the robot first. So I guess we'll go this way and then across, I suppose. And then it went into the lake. Well, if it's an injection, yes. But they don't always do injections. Sometimes they do pills. And sometimes they do ointments. There's ointments as well. You can get testosterone blocking in injection form in the UK. I had a feeling though? I had a suspicion the moment you said, "Hey, there's a little subtle hidden thing about Yuka. You should go look." I was like, "Yuka's trans, isn't she?" I was immediately like, "Aha!" Before even looking. It just seemed correct. Of a guess, of an assumption, given the other characters in this game. Just made sense. Plus, they've got the progress flag. I didn't realize that was Yuka's house. I didn't even clock that. I wonder what the balloons are about. Anyway. Back down we go. I should post pictures of my fosters and stuff more often on social media. Hello, Bubba. You're not getting out. No, you have to accept that this is where you're at. You want some water? I could give you some water. Not gonna lie, I'd put even odds on the balloons being related to cut content. Maybe. Was there cut content? Did they have to do that? One momento. Here, Bubba. Do you want some water? No, you don't. You want out? Or are you gonna come up? What are you gonna do? You gotta make up your mind, bud. Oh, careful now. Good boy. A few things to my understanding, but I was just a playtester helping find some bugs near the end, so I can't say for sure. Interesting. I wonder why they cut things. Maybe they wanted to just tighten up the story, so they decided to cut. This was the studio's, like this particular dev studio's first game, wasn't it? Or, well, no, because it's by Caravan SandWitch or no, there's a particular. It's a pun. It's a pun. I know that. Maybe it wasn't. Anyway, even at one point the van had guns. It's been through some changes. I see. Plain Toast is the dev. It's the dev's first game. That's what I thought. Plain Toast. That's the pun. Hello, Robo. I came all this way for you. That's some big changes, especially since, I mean, this game doesn't have any combat, so they went combat to no combat, which is very interesting. Hello, Bubba. Are you staring at me from behind my head? Sonny, are you yelling now? Oh, these cats. Bubba, honey, I don't know what you... Okay. He's just gonna stare at me. One moment. I see, thinking about it, the balloons could be the nomads just marking rest locations. They could be doing that, yes. Do you want out, Bubba? You want to go? Okay, that's a no. All right. Good boy, huh? You want to purr for the people? Maybe? It's not coming up. Well, you're a good boy. Your rumble is too low. It cannot be caught by my microphone. Now, Rose seems like the sort of person that would be happy with some nomads rocking up. Alright. Okay. We are sitting back down. We're good to go. It's just Bubba was staring at me. You're still staring at me. You just want attention. Okay. Alright. As long as you don't need anything, then that's fine. Go. No, not like that. Go away, organic being. I will deactivate myself before going back to those mines. Okay. And if I offer for you to go on the surface instead? Awakened robots from the refuge want to create a server to save Sigalo's robots. Are you talking about those refuge fanatics? I detected a few transmissions. They want to create a singularity. Bubba! Okay, now he's deciding he wants to go. I'm having an interesting time with my cats today. Hey, bud. Well, go on then. Go. Okay. Well, that's all right. It's funny because I'm so used to my streams, like on the mechanic side, being without scuff these days, but today is a scuff day. That's okay. Sometimes this happens. Automod is so funny. Hold on. Allow. Permit the term turd. As having done playtesting and QA on a few games at this point, cut content is extremely common. A lot of times, things just doesn't work out, and it's always better to bin it than spend more time polishing a turd. Okay. That's interesting. You got a lot of playtesting under your belt, huh? I'm only familiar with my dad, which he sometimes appears in chat on my channel. Maybe Grim, but anyway, my captions are gone again. My dad has done a lot of playtesting for MMOs, but not so much other games. So I'm less familiar with the process, I guess, of other games. Is your dad Thor? No, his name is Grim, like Grim Odell, or the brothers Grimm. What? That's not what they told me. Yeah, and maybe we'll have some anti-robot commandos coming. The consortium isn't joking around with this kind of thing. But to be honest, I don't even care anymore. Alright, copy me into your device and let's get it over with. I've been waiting to meet another living being for 40 years, and it just had to be a human. Listen, I'm doing the best I can. Get inside, please. Interesting. New message. I see you almost saved all the consciousnesses. You're almost there. Yep, I'll find the remaining ones. Oh, I should just return to the van, huh? But yeah, Caravan SandWitch was my 6th game credit. When I was young, I used to dream of being involved in some way in just one game, so to be now in 6s with more on the way is just wild. Wow, I'm glad you're doing something you wanted to do. Like, that sounds great. I don't need to pull that down for you. We don't need to pull that down. It's open on this side. It's fine. Okay. I guess we'll go into that underground. I think we've already been down there, but there might have been stuff we weren't able to do, so. Sounds really cool, though. B. Game design is just being involved in games in general, especially in the modern day and age. This is how we tell a lot of our stories. And there's something so impactful about stories that you get to directly interact with. You know what we haven't gotten yet? We haven't gotten the achievement for... Maybe we did. I'll have to double check. See if we got the achievement for keeping the van in air for a couple seconds. Nope. It's a lot of fun. I've always been good at breaking games, so being able to use that skill to help devs make their art is amazing. Yeah! That sounds awesome. I feel like we have been down here, but, you know, we're just gonna go along anyway. I think this lets out over here. Yes. Yes. Solar panels. Okay, well, it won't let me back through, so we'll have to just drive some more. Oh no. A mechanic. I have to do a mechanic that I enjoy in a game. Whatever shall I do? Do I need to go talk to those romance robots? Where are they? It's been a couple weeks since I ran into them. I don't remember where they're roosted. Oh, yeah, there's the underground over here, too. Yeah. The robots are above you. Oh, yeah, those robots. But I meant the calculator and the drone. I don't know if they want to be part of if they're part of this mission for the refuge or not, or if it's for if it's just a side thing. That's okay. Oh, you're finished with them. Okay. Well, thank you. When playtesting, I forgot about the fast travel being a thing. Yeah. Whee! I can fast travel, but what if I didn't? And power down and piece together. Oh. A game gives me a bouncy car, and I said yes. I'm a Mass Effect I'm a big Mass Effect fan, and I love the Mako. If that is like any indication about me, you know. Can I get this going? Or is this one of the last things I have to do? Ah, yes, I have to connect it. Okay. I understand. I pick up what I need to do. Pick up what is being put down. Must be wild for you being in a car that's bigger than you and without 12 people inside. Bunk. Okay, so we need to go over here. Vroom vroom. Ah! Anyway. I also have the single stick controls on. And I like them. That's better. It doesn't matter, does it? We'll go this way. Oh wait, this goes... Yeah. Whoop! Off-road, off-road. We connected that. Being very silly and running to many objects. So many objects. Alright. Up the ramp. Not over there. This way. I don't need to see where that's looking at. We gotta go upsy. Upsies. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it'll let me. I don't remember how to get on top. It's going that way. Oh, you notice that socket? Most don't. It's actually the first socket I saw. I was like, that's a thing. That's a thing that I can't interact with, but I know it's a thing. Ding. No word of lie. Didn't spot it at any point in testing. Nice.
Whatever the job, the paperwork is always done last. Hey, looks like a memo. That goes for the consortium board of directors too. They allowed them to completely disregard the ecological and environmental standards. How can that be?
Money?
It appears that they're going to pay all the fines that were imposed and compensate for the emissions and biodiversity loss. By investing in huge natural reserves in space? What is this crazy talk? Truth is, we weren't concerned about any of that. Whether it's today or 40 years ago.
Doc's memo. A memo about respecting, or not, in this case, the consortium's environmental standards. Yeah, no shit. Sadly, just like in our times, the fines are just the cost of doing business. Yeah. Yeah. If I played a game, if I had a nickel for every game I played this year that had commentary on the capital gain and the effects on the environment, I'd have 2 nickels. Although the other game that I'm referring to is Dungeons of Hinterberg, and that also has commentary on tourism and how it affects towns. I can be up here, but I have no reason to be. But still, I'm gonna walk. I'm definitely getting distracted. I need to activate the... Hold on. Maybe this will... Can't get down there. I need to activate... Oh, the other game with a Lucy Griffin coded main character that came out this year. I don't know what... Oh, you mean... Okay, you mean Lewis Griffin. Just because they have red hair doesn't make them Lewis Griffin coded. From Family Guy. I hate Family Guy. Anyway, it's very common it's a very common. It has more to do with color theory than anything else. Why we get redhead characters with green tops and brown, like it's not really. It doesn't really have anything to do with Lewis, and more just color theory with redheaded characters as a whole. Emmy pointed it out on Twitter and went semi-viral. I'm sure it did. Wait a minute. Was that there before? Huh. Hold on. Return to the garage. The game's radar article on it. Hey Peter, I'm in another video. I don't know how clear, but I don't like Family Guy, so I'm just like, okay. Oh yeah, that's another one of, okay, so this, if we connect the satellites, we'll basically be able to get into these other areas. So that's what we gotta do. We'll do that first, and then presumably we'll be able to find the robots after. Wow. Oh yeah, it's not a good show, but I can get behind some of the memes. Yeah. But yeah, it's really, like, when redheaded characters get those colors, is really just more to do with character design and color theory and such, and what looks good and what makes the character look striking. So they end up with the same patterns because it's just a commonality. I used to like it as a kid, tried watching it nowadays, I just found it wasn't funny. Don't think I'd say I hate it though. I would, because it has some of the worst transphobia ever in media. Ever. Like, almost all of our media, especially from early years, has transphobic episodes, but Family Guy has some of the worst kind. Here's a... Uh-huh. I don't know what I'm doing right now, so we're just gonna look around. I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna touch things. I can. No, not at the moment. Oh, yes. Yes, we can. Okay, cool. We'll go that way. Okay. Off we go. I don't know if I'm missing anything else, but we'll just follow our objective for now. Oh, we barely made that one. I like the I like the physics of this car a lot. Have you got all the plushies yet? Yeah. I actually got all the plushies by like chapter 2 or something. Hi Stripes. Yeah. I got all the plushies almost immediately. Zap. Thank you, Nightbot. I'm feeling pretty good today, pain-wise, so we might stream extra long, or what is long now, I guess. Wouldn't have been long before, but longer than what is my current normal, which is about 1 to 2 hours, because I've been, for the like B who's new here, I've been dealing with a lot of chronic pain. I have a health issue that is currently unresolved. So I have generally shortened my streams. My streams will usually be normally were 2 to 4 hours, but I've gone to like 1 to 2. So here's fun design for you. All the plushies and strange parts from the witch spawn in multiple locations, which extra into spawning once collected. Oh, that's fun. And very relate to chronic pain. Handshake, chronic disabled with chronic pain, handshake. That's actually nice game design though, because like collection stuff can be so frustrating at times if there's one set location that can make it harder. But if there's multiple locations that you can find them, then you just need to keep your eyes peeled, and I kind of like that. I think that's neat. There's a message from Garance for Nefle. I told Saj that there is a horrible machine underground and that the ruins are the only parts of it that are above ground. I hope it will be enough to dissuade her from going underground. I know you don't like it when I lie to her this way, but I don't want anything to happen to her. She was worried about me? He has a point. I was always reckless when exploring the ruins. Thing is, the whole huge machine thing has only made me more interested. Sorry, Grants. It makes hunting for them way nicer. You're sure to run into at least one without much trying. Yeah. I like that they despawn when collected. It makes it so you don't have to feel like you need to hunt for multiples of one. Yeah. Now we can go underground. Let's go! Yep. I'm going the wrong way. I didn't even realize that there's sort of just like a road out this way. It probably won't let me go this way, but I'm curious. I don't know why I didn't realize. There's a little bit of a thing over here. Ooh. Hello. Exploring! When you're on your first playthrough, unless you notice a plush, then playing it again before collecting you would ever notice. Yeah. Imagine your character jumping off that building and then GTA Destiny pops up. Oasis. Okay. Maybe I had come over here. I don't remember, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Anyway. There's a message from Garance for Nefle. Another one. I think about you a lot, you know. I can't wait to see you again so we can start our plan. It's where I am right now. Here's a hint. We've camped there, and you saw the biggest shooting star you've ever seen. Like, wow. You got a new location found, so this is your first visit. Yeah, okay. I just don't know. I'm surprised I didn't notice the edge of this map before. But I'm still looking around. No, I don't need to mark that. Okay, we need to not be sideways. Oh. Oh. Component up there. That can be opened. Okay. More parts. I don't know how many more parts we actually need, but... I don't have to run all the way back. You can check how many in the inventory, but I think you have the last upgrade. Yeah. It's more of like the satisfaction of having found all the parts at this point, I think. If there's an all to find anyway. I just like exploring. Who knows what could be here? Actually look like there's anything else. Okay. The Oasis is nice. Pretty. Okay. Back off we go. Yeah, they deliberately don't show you the component total anywhere. If they did, a lot of people would be compelled to find them all. Yeah. Getting every last one would likely leave a lot of players where their last experience of the game being a negative one. That makes sense. Can't really help it, can we? We've sort of been programmed. There we go. This is a pretty big underground. Alright. There we go. I had that with Just Cause 4. Played that game, I enjoyed the game, but when I think of it now, I have negative thoughts about it because of how awful the 100% grind was. Yup. Like, sometimes it's fine and sometimes it's less. I feel like it just depends on how it's implemented. Like, Little Gator Game, there is 100% for Little Gator Game, and if you try and 100% it before you beat the story, it's a pain. But they give you tools after you beat the story. Ooh, that's a body. Okay, I'll be back, body. But if after the story, they give you tools that make it easier and way less frustrating. They didn't really want you to 100% it beforehand, is my impression. But then there's other games like, gosh. Okay, back to Mass Effect. And I stand by this opinion. Mass Effect 2 may be a lot of people's favorite, but in my opinion, it is the worst one. It's the worst game. The reason people like it so much is because it has a really good cast of characters, but that, for me personally, that doesn't... It's like there are good characters in a bad game. Because the mechanics of the game are the worst out of the entire series. Because you have to go planet scanning. Like, the planet scan... I mean, gosh, the combat is the worst. The planet scanning's terrible. Like, I just... Oh... But as far as grind goes, we're going to be talking about the planet scanning. You have to individually, like, sweep planets for minerals, and it is so boring and tedious, but you have to do it because the game hinges on it. If you don't get the resources, then you don't have what you need to build the upgrades to survive the suicide mission. And it's just... it's terrible. Anyway, especially about a decade ago, there was so much discourse around playtime in games, but raw numbers. So devs put in so much busy work. Yes. People have this impression that a short, for a lot of people, like a lot of players, it feels like the value of a game is based on how many hours you can get out of a game, and not how good of an experience the game is. Like, personally, I feel like, you know, if SandWitch here is ending soon, which I feel like I am getting towards the end of the story, it was $30. I feel like for some people, because I think I've only played like 20 hours, that would be too small, like, that would be too much money for too short of a game, but I don't really agree with that. This game is honestly, this game is damn near perfect as far as I'm concerned for what it set out to do. Good game. And I think $30 is completely fair. Hi, Pix! Hello! Welcome in! Normal time to beat... Caravan SandWitch is about 12 hours. A lot of the bad reviews are complaining about it not being worth it for the time. Yeah. And I think they're wrong. I also feel like they weren't... If they complete... I mean, if you sat down and, like, played it all the way through and you were only thinking about the objectives, especially, and you weren't letting yourself be immersed in the story, then yeah, you probably beat it really fast, but, like, why, though? Obviously, any playthrough, especially a streamer like me who narrates every single piece of dialogue and speaks, like, spoken out loud, it's going to take much longer for me to beat a game. But I just don't agree generally with the premise that price points should like denote how much time is in a game. I will be more critical of AAA games, because they often have $80 price points, and I think generally that's kind of on the high end. I don't often buy those full price, but I buy, unless I happen to just get it for free from, like, Epic launch, like the Epic games. I try to buy all my indie games at their full price. These are such labors of love, and even down to, like, little things. Like, when I first started playing, the first thing I did was look at the run animation for Saj. And it's such a good run animation. I mean, look at this. Look at the hair bounce. Like, look at... Anyway. That's a whole rant and a half. You know. Let's see. One that really made me and the devs laugh was a review that had 12 hours playtime, so probably got 100%, complaining about the game being unplayable because all of the woke... You finished the game still, though, didn't you? The anti-woke stuff needs to stop, quite frankly. It's a bunch of nonsense, okay? It's so wild, especially, just It's wild. It's just so wild to me. Like, oh no. How dare they reflect lived experiences through characters? Oh no. They clearly enjoyed it. Like, in spite of all the vitriol about queer people, they enjoyed it enough to beat it. Yeah. I don't think I could write a better endorsement of the game. Right? Goodness gracious. All right, let's look at this dead guy. That's a dead guy. Hey, bud. Wow. That the skeleton of a Helios project engineer? Whoa! Did they move? Or is it just me? Hope they didn't suffer too much. Should be able to see their name on the badge. Passiflore? It might be Flor. No, it's not. There's no A. So Flor? Flor? Well. Cheers. What? Sorry, buddy. That's rough, buddy. You look like you may have just starved to death or something. I'm so sorry. Let's go across. Watch their head as you move about. No. No! I didn't ask for spooky things in my game. This is supposed to be cute. No! I don't like it. Oh no. There's a tree down here. Neat. Okay, we gotta get up there to get across. Yep. An ad is going to start soon. I snoozed it for a sec, but... Boop. Boop. Oh, here's the receptacle. F-Lays should be able to transfer themselves. We're gonna wait until the ad's over, because that's probably story. Ad jail. Yep. Yep. Gotta wait a second. I'm gonna stare at the corpse as it stares back at us. Oh. Are you free from agile? I was way ahead of you on the pausing. Well done. Everything is on. How's it going? Yep, I think I got the right fragment this time. But as I already said, someone reinforced the data protection. I should be able to isolate it. I'd really appreciate it if you could find the fragment while I'm at it. But let's be discreet. I'm sure that witch is watching. Yeah. I'll be careful. We're almost there. what we got here? Just a block. It's a bunch of floating blocks. Ooh, wait, hold on. Interesting, interesting. We'll go to this one first. Oh. Whee! Ain't nothing up here. Fair enough. At least not right now. We gotta go over there. You think it'll let us jump the gap? No. Okay. Definitely too far. Whee! Oh! Well, that's okay. I forgot that sometimes I need to jump at the end. Back this up just a little bit. Slightly better angle. Ooh, that's one heck of a network up there. All right. Upsies we getsies. Almost fell off there. Don't pay attention to that. Let's. All right. I'm gonna go this way. Yes, I've seen a lot of streamers miss that gap. How curious. Okay. No matter which direction I went. Cool. Grabby. Jurassic fragment. Old coits? Coits. Old coal. Man. Codes can reveal how to transfer into the Tarask. Better ask Nestle about it. They should do. Hey, Nestle. I have everything we need. Oh, cool. Let's hope it's a good one this time. Connection just doesn't happen. It's corrupted all the time. I feel like someone is using the network we fixed against us. Listen, let's go back to the garage. We'll be safe there? You're right. Wait, what's that? Thanks? You didn't need to just start with that. You didn't need, man. Okay, we just started blasting. All right. I think we're gonna go. You're pathetic. It's you. Oh, it is you. You have to stop now. You are the one who has to stop trying to fix everything. I see everything you've done on the planet's network. And all you've been hiding from Sarge. Give good aunts back. What did you do to her? Good aunts. You're wasting your time. The shameless brat who tried to reach my Tarask. I've dealt with her years ago. You're lying. It's impossible. But I didn't have to do much thanks to her lack of driving skills. The magnetic storm was almost enough to make her fall. Leave us alone. If we're just monologuing. But I could do the same to our loved ones. It's easy to get into people's minds around here. Oh, get to the receptacle. I'll try to cut their connection. Okay. What in... I know where we are. All right, what do you want? Why do that, Saj? Whatever. Do you think you and Nefle have the right to play with this planet's destiny? I just want to find my sister. You're just like your sister. You have no clue what it's all about. Well done saying her name right, by the way. I heard sausage far too many times. No, okay. Well, I went into this, I looked at the names, and actually, even before I started streaming, I was like, that's the French, spelling for sage. So it's going to be the French pronunciation for sage. What is the French pronunciation for sage? It's sage. And I've done that for all of the characters to the best of my ability. I have forgotten, some of the nomads, how to pronounce some of their names because I'm unfamiliar with it. But yes. Well done, do your homework. I did not want to mispronounce anything. I didn't want to. I wanted to go into this because it feels like, it's understandable to fumble around words that are not part of your language, right? But I want to respect the game. So, This is the old residential area, isn't it? Or part of it? Listen, I understand the consortium fucked things up. And maybe it was a bad idea on Nefle's part. Nefle and Saj's sister Garant's. Oop. Ah, the van is in the residential area. What a nightmare. It may not have been a great idea to try and get the consortium to come back for, air quote, jobs. But I don't know why I'm looking around these trees. There shouldn't be anything for me to find. But anyway. Hi, Letty. Hello, hello. Hello, Sugar. Just got out of work. Going to say a quick hi. Yeah. Mwah. Love you too. I hope work went okay. I have to do it's an exploration game, so I feel like I have to do my due diligence and eyeball things. Jump up there. Ah. All right, Alien Lottie it is. Hold on. Oh, there we go. It went well today. Hi, everybody. Yeah. Wasn't me this time. It wasn't you this time, it's true. Why is this alien Lottie, you might ask me? It's, okay, so I have a mutual streamer. I just, Ola, VT. And his, like, whole thing is, like, he's sort of like a cat alien thing. And sometimes he does draw redeems for people. So I asked him to draw me as one of his aliens, one of his cat alien creatures. You know. I'm sure there's nothing up here, but I wanna look around. How far can I walk on this? How far does this rock go? Cola is a sweetie pie. Although it was very funny having Cola for the Lethal Company collab because he plays a lot of Lethal Company, so he's like almost like not mechanical. I don't know the word right now, but like the Lethal Pro. Yeah, surprisingly far. Yeah, surprisingly far. All the way out. I could probably might let me wrap around over there, but that's okay. I say as I go. I'm sure there's nothing out here. I just have to if I'm able. Up. Players have worked out a way to get... Don't go over the ridge! Why not? To get OOB and explore the top bit of these cliffs, which can be quite fun, though I would recommend beating the game first, as you can see spoilers over the ridge! Oh. Okay. I won't do it then. Why? How come you can see spoilers? I'm surprised that, like... It's so tempting! Ah! It's like, is it intentional? Is it another area that's hidden? Spoilers over the range is a quote I want to start saying IRL. No one in testing worked out. We could get out here. Oh. Like, does it let you see a part of the map that the area you come to later that's stored over there? Okay. Well, we'll just go back to the van. So you can see it and even get to it earlier. I understand. I mean, I guess for speedrunners. We're almost there. Use the energy cable to access the next receptacle. And be aware of the witch. We know who's threatening us now. Yeah, I'll let you know if I have a problem. I will soon have access to the machine. We're gonna find Garance. Thank you. Okay. We are going to take another short break. So I can go to the bathroom. And we are going to continue, because it does feel like we're nearing the end of the game. We probably... it depends on how long it takes. Again, dialogue, you know. But we will at least continue to 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which would put us at a 3-hour stream. As long as I'm feeling okay, we're gonna push for that. Don't forget to mute the mic this time. I won't. Again, it's because I unmuted, you know. See, I've never seen anyone go up there from that side in person, so I didn't realize it. Just about poked myself when I saw you getting there. Listen, I'm like, I can go over here. What's over here? You know? But yes, I shall be back in 10 or less minutes, and I'll see everybody then, okay? All right, we're back. I do need to keep track of. Then what was the roughly around 114? Okay. All right then. And we didn't go all the way down in the residential. I feel like there was another area. Like a little door there. Bugged out just a little bit. Well, it might just be the exit. But still, we have to look. What's the point of an exploration game revealing you saw nothing? What do you mean? What do you mean I didn't see anything? Don't fall. Oh, hey. That door worked perfectly. Oh, yes, yes. Look at the tree. And a couple bugs here and there, especially ones that are mostly visual. Visual bugs aren't too big of a deal. Unless they're really bad, like before Mass Effect Andromeda's launch, but we're not going to talk about that right now. BRB. Okay. More than 40 years have passed since I began staring at it. I wonder if it noticed my presence.
What's so captivating about this tree? There are a lot of trees like this one on the surface.
Yeah, but this one's growing down here, Saj. On the surface. I don't know what that means. I love its fortuitous. Baba, are you just gonna... No, you're staying in here. I've let you in and out like twice now. We're not going for a third time. We're not... I'm gonna give it anyway. Okay, hold on. Its slender branches, and also its charisma, which beckons all kinds of little critters. It's a real king, and I'm just the shadow of its trunk. A mechanical admirer that will never be able to reach it.
Wow. I definitely didn't see it this way.
You understand now.
I also understood that you have to see more trees.
Really? Bye-bye. 1 second. I'm not gonna mute because this is like... Bye-bye. Please don't sleep on my clean clothes. Yes, I know I haven't put them away. Do you want to go out? You can go. You don't know what you want, sir. Sir? Hi. You're a good boy, okay? I know. Yes. You want to hop back up? It's so interesting when I became your person, because I wasn't before, and now I kind of am, huh? Oh. Here's a big mister, huh? Oh, I scratch his ear. Oh, okay. Back down you get. You have to decide what you're doing, though. Yes, honey, I'm gonna close the door, honey. You can come in if you want to, but I don't think you don't like being, feeling trapped, so. Alright, go on. Thank you, Bubba. Okay, you can sit back down. Hi. I know. It's like you could give me more attention. That would be awesome. More attention, please, he says. Please. Ah, Bubba, you're so funny. Yeah? Hi. I've got a cat in the way, everybody. He's standing in front of my monitors now. Hi. I know. Well, even if kisses aren't what you want, kisses are what you get. He's like, no, don't kiss me. No, you'll tolerate it, though. Yeah, I know you will. Well, I'm gonna go back to streaming, Bubba. Why don't you settle, okay? Okay? Just staring at me like you could just pet me more. you could just do that. Like, I know, Bubba, but I'll hang out with you after the stream, okay, Bubba? I used to do that for Donnie. He'd usually want my attention too, Bubba. You can lay on my chest and everything, okay? Okay? Deal? Listen, I can bring you with me by copying you into my server. I can show you many trees and, even other robots. It's tempting. I know my situation isn't sane, but it's all I have. But you could change that. You're right. I've spent too long in this one-sided relationship. All right. The dead guy. Why you like that? Alright. Let's see where this lets out, huh? Oh. I didn't even notice the door over here. Okay. Alright, we've gone down into there then. We could go return these 2 robots. That's probably a good idea. Alright, well. like driving. Ba, 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 ba. So bouncy over here, especially by the mines. Whoop. Is there a fast? Yes. Whoop. Consciousness detected. Transferring. Don't forget to obtain your reward components. Maybe other consciousnesses will know something about your sister. Really? Then I should go question them right away. It won't be easy, as these consciousnesses are in a state of constant calculation and interaction. But if you are able to bring them outside, you may get something out of them. Well, thanks. Okay. Back to the aqueduct. I think that's really it right now for us. That. All right then. Nope. I'd like to use them. Don't know. I will look around. It specifically says use the energy cable. There's that. We already did those. Hmm. That one's on, that one's on. We'll get much thing coming up here, cause yeah. Uh-oh. Well, we'll look. We'll use our eyeballs. Let's see. Warp. Driving backwards. I did that on purpose. Well, let's see. There we go. That one's yellow. Doesn't me feel like we're not done with it yet? I don't know. Okay. From here, I know it would be faster to fast travel back to the garage, but I do enjoy driving, so we're just gonna drive. Vroom, vroom. Roughly another 10 minutes on my alien cat. I also got a rice sock so I could have some heat for my pain a little bit while I was up. It's helping immensely. We just go up there, don't we? Been a minute since I was over here. Nope. I forgot if I could jump that or not. Maybe I jumped too early, but it's fine. Let's see. Ugh. And it's been a minute since I was over here, so let me check. Probably isn't much better. I just gotta look. Oh, it wraps around that way, doesn't it? Well, this'll work too. Oh. That connects there. How do I get up here? You'd think I would remember, but... Hello. Ah! Rest. I've definitely already been across. I don't remember how. I think I just jumped it, but I don't know. We'll do it the way it wants me to do it. We'll do it the way it wants me to do it. It's definitely not how I got across before. Hello, welcome back, B. Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. Do I want to know how you got across before? I mean, I just jumped it. I thought I found all the skips here. I just jumped the gap. I just didn't use the bridge. I just went, whoop. That's it. That's all I did. Like genuinely. You can jump that? Apparently. It's probably not easy. Like I tried to do it just a second ago, but I think I jumped too soon because you have to jump like right at the edge. Because if you're too far over, you won't catch the edge to pull yourself up. But since it has like that auto pull, anyway, yes. So like I've already been up here, just not for the story. I got the radio though. I'm gonna turn it on again. Burp. But yeah, it seems like it's just not quite big enough of a gap. I might even be able to replicate it right now. I tried. Assuming that it's retracted again. It did. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it. Oh no. I know that's definitely how I got across though. I just said to myself, not quite. Pretty sure I did so. I'd have to double check the VOD, but I do have a VOD. I don't think I did it any other way. Because, like, you can get over there, but I don't think that would help. Yep, there you go. Jump. Anyway. It's just like a little bit too close. You know? God damn it. Sometimes. Like, all it meant really is that I was able to get the radio. Like, it didn't really affect too much else, but... If you flick the receiver on early, you could save some time in a speed run. Yeah, if you already because I think like when you're there with I forget how to pronounce. But I'm just gonna say Basil. Yeah, you have to connect them in sequence though, don't you? Am I mistaken? There's a fast way up here, and we'll just climb. Don't think so. Okay. I wasn't able to interact with... I know I looked at it, because I went, that's one of the things. But I don't think I was able to interact with it when I was up there. All right. Down we go. Played a few early builds, so some things changed. Yeah. I appreciate especially all the accessibility options this game has, though. Oh yeah. Beep. Explore. Visit all locations on Cigalo. Cool. These tunnels are so massive. It's insane. Huh. Look at all the graffiti. People have been down here before, huh? I can climb up on this, but is there a reason to? No. I know it wants me to go over there, but I don't know. It's up this way. Oh, it's another undertunnel. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, door. Components. Robot! Receptacle. We're gonna wait to do that one. Let's see. Didn't even need to be in here for this. Across! Hey, buddy! Oh The local server detected you had a portable server with you. Are you coming from the refuge?
Yeah. How do you know that?
You're getting quite well known in the hackers network. A human collaborating with robots.
Oh, I mean, it's nothing. So, you know why I'm here?
I think I do. But you know, I kind of like the calm of this place. I count the cargo passing by. I've counted more than 1,000,000 since I've been here.
But, well, this number is probably never going to get higher.
Who knows? The consortium may come back one day. Even with the storm, they will eventually end up needing resources.
What about waiting for a more profitable situation while returning to the refuge?
Yes, I know, I'm being difficult. But you're the first one I've talked to in years, so I'm making the best out of it. All right, I'll go with you.
Great, let's go.
I have them all. Your efficiency is almost robotic. I mean that as a compliment. Come back so we can save them. Okay, well, receptacle time.
The door closed.
There's no way I'll get trapped in here. So that's great, I guess. All right.
Sorry again for last time. The witch almost got me. Don't worry, we'll deal with them later. You said it. I almost have all of the data for the transfer. The last of it is here. You can count on me.
Whoop. Drive carefully. Nick. I was right. Okay. Hey. How's it going?
Rose?
Oh, well, that maybe not quite right? Anyway.
Ooh, what are you kids doing here? Nothing serious, I swear. But you
Don't lie to Rose.
and what are you doing here? I don't remember her old lady voice if I did the really shrill one or the, okay.
Did you think I didn't notice you rummaging around in the underground? That's not quite right. Did you think I didn't notice you rummaging around in the underground? Good enough. Some things are best left unknown. Not quite right. Oh well. I've been swapping through a lot of voices. I've been doing a lot of dialogue. It's been almost 3 hours. It's gonna happen. Also, boop. Back we go.
Did you follow me?
I know these facilities better than my garden. I used to be an engineer for this damned project years ago. I supervised all the logistics of the mineral extraction. I use these receptacles every day to go to work. You really think you know it better than me?
Sorry, Rose, we didn't want to.
There is a way to stop the Tarrasque. What a crazy idea. Is that what you were trying to do these past weeks?
But it was the only way to find Garance. We'll be able to transfer ourselves inside with the receptacles.
There's nothing for you there. The Tarrasque must not be stopped.
Listen, we don't even know if it's still possible. I have all the data I need. I can start the process. Let's go, the three of us. We'll see if it's going to work out or not.
Hi, little Saj. I really hope you'll be able to find answers.
Let's go.
Let's hope we don't end up in a radioactive vortex. Not quite sweet enough, I think, compared to what I had before.
I've triple-checked the destination. I hope so. I'm getting tired of it.
Ah! Hello, again. Oh, what is that?
Oh no. You again.
You're so big.
Did you think it would be that easy?
Oh, a witch!
It's too comical.
Oh, a witch.
Don't you realize that this storm is vital for this planet? We'll never find your sister, Saj.
Oh, was it you 40 years ago? Did you cause the incident?
It was necessary to get the consortium out of here.
Thank you for the confetti.
They only devastated the whole planet.
And what about all those people you killed? Didn't they count? I lost all of the people I loved.
It was the only way, Rose.
I feel like I should give you an old person voice too, but we'll stick with this.
I don't care. Come on, Saj. Let's transfer to the Tarrasque once and for all. And stop! I'm in a cave? Thousands of miles underground, the deepest points in the region. You will stay here while I take care of the other one. But, well played. I didn't think you'd be able to get through my defenses. You haven't seen anything yet.
Hey, there's the mushrooms. There's a frog down here somewhere. What these are for? Interesting. Interesting. Renitos. 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 I know this is not where it wants me to go. I'm just looking around. Nice big elevator. Follow the mushrooms. We'll follow the mushrooms. Oopsies, begatsies. I am now back home. Hi, Lefty. Welcome, welcome. I believe we're nearing the end of the game. You know, if they wanted to trap, we're not going to assume. Right, if they wanted to trap me down here, they really should have maybe done something about the police. You know? You are indeed. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's got end of the game vibes, you know. How delicious is this sandwich? Pretty good. Pretty good. Got a lot of good ingredients, you know. If your disability allows it, I would strongly recommend not ending till the end. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. So for right now, I am A-okay. I did have to put heat on me. But other than that, that's good to hear. Yeah, it varies a lot, you know? Although sometimes I don't notice how much pain I'm in until I put heat on. And then like the relief putting heat on the area gives me is so noticeable that I'm like, I was in pain the whole time. So that's a mood. Yeah. Oh, hey. Oh, sweetheart.
Rose, are you alright?
Yes. I was able to transfer myself on time. Isn't Nefle with you?
No, they must have been able to reach the Trask.
Oh no. Gosh, it's terrible. Nefle and Garan's planned to turn off the Trask when she was still here.
What? You also knew?
I tried to dissuade them. The magnetic storm is the main reason why the consortium left. If the storm stops, well, the whole planet may get exploited all over again. I am failing at this old lady voice right now. I know I can do better, and that's a little frustrating.
But Nefle said people would have jobs. You could live just like they do on space cities.
At the cost of the planet? Oof. Nefle fell for stockholders' propaganda. Believe me, it's just a bunch of lies.
Maybe, but the Switch also seems really determined to stop Nefle.
The witches are protectors of the Trask. They will do anything in their power to stop them.
Nefle is in danger. We need to go inside the storm. But all the receptacles are disconnected.
There is another way. Need to snooze right before it starts. There we go. Well, let's get in the van. I have an idea. You need to get possessed again. Well, okay, my old man voice is different from my old lady voice, okay? They're separate. Papa, you want out again, sir? Well, go on then. Just like Tawny, honestly. Ugh. See, once pain begins to subside even for a second, I get hit with a massive wave of fatigue from withstanding the pain for so long. Yeah. That's kind of... Your brain goes, wait a minute. Little cutie fur babies. Yeah. I thought their name was Sausage for a second. No, it's Sosh. It's not sausage. Sam Reich voice. I've been in pain the whole time. Hey, I see you over here. Referencing Dropout TV and specifically referencing Game Changer. And me. I've been here the whole time. Don't think I don't see you. I want us to go back out this way, but I want to know what's over here. Their name is not Sausage. Yeah, okay. Their name is not Sausage, Lefty. I know you're doing a bit, but it's not because people have mispronounced their name as Sausage. It's kind of... it's an insensitive joke. See, they just wrapped the next session. I'm so hyped. Nice. I see how withdrawing. My apologies. Yeah, it's just one of those things. You know? Like when people are like, man, we can't pronounce all these black people's names because they're weird. or Asian names, or it's kind of the same vein. Unfortunately. Gosh. Although I feel like if somebody just said sage, at least then they would be like, it may be the English pronunciation, but at least it'd be the same subject, like it'd be the same thing. It's both, it's just sage, but in French. It's an herb name. Everybody's named after herbs and plants and things in this game, and it's cute. Food. So much food. Anyhow. Listen, years ago, I had special access to all facilities around here. I have the codes to access the underground facility used for transporting materials. Didn't the tunnel collapse? Yes, partly. But with the tools you installed on the van, you should be able to do something about it. Finish what you have to do first, and let's go once you're ready. Okay, let's go find Rose once I'm done with all I have to do. Do we have? I don't think we... Oh, we gotta go. Yes. This is the game being like, this is the point of no return. Alright, I gotta go. Am I allowed to travel? Hold on. Ooh. Ooh. I haven't done the fast travel before, so I don't actually know. We're just gonna guess based on the objects. Let's see. Every human is named after food or plants. I don't think the frogs are. Oh, that's a good point. Let's see. It's Hyla, Fuscus, and Rana. Yeah, I don't know what they're named after. This is a good point. Oh, I'm at the wrong. I'm gonna be over there. Well, close enough. There's an obvious joke as their Ranitos. And Ranito is French for frog. Ranito, I don't actually know if I'm pronouncing that one right. I kind of just... Especially it's got an I in it. I don't know if it's an ein sound or because... I didn't look that one up. But, add... Renetto. I guess that makes sense. I'll talk about it when you get back. Look at this pretty robot. I see, they transferred in. It is just you now, huh? What's the objective of said game? I was always meant to ask. Okay, well, the game, Lefty, it is a narratively driven exploration game, so it's the plot that's propelling it forward. Sash here is trying to find her sister. She got a emergency distress signal from her sister's ship after 6 years after her sister went missing. So it came back down. Yeah, it's a narratively driven exploration game. Oh, so Beck, yeah. It makes sense that it might be Renetto. That makes sense because a lot of the time a TOS sound, now that I think of like a TOS spelling, now that I think about it, is often no, like a O sound. I never really thought about that. It really is Renetto. Sweet, yeah. There we go. Saj, you made it. I am so happy. These consciousnesses are part of the last survivors of the consortium's atrocious doings. They're finally out of the humid underground. When I came to this area, I had almost no hope. The Tarask is so close. We have been working on it for years with Lamar, and I am starting to get tired. Purring. Yes. You didn't tell me everything about this server, did you? Mm-mm. So you know about the singularity. Please understand that we can't tell you details about it for everyone's safety. The virus made by the consortium was made to stop awakened robots on Sigalo. Reaching the singularity is part of the multiple dilemmas inherent to artificial intelligence form. Got it. We would be able to live for eternity in just a moment, longer than any other Helios high dignitary. But what about creating a server able to coexist with the environment? Can we appreciate that they put in literally woke robots? You mean woke in the much more original sense, I imagine. The woke to systematic oppression and such. Yeah. Yeah, they did. And it's a huge risk for me to help you. It's true that the consortium severely punishes humans and robots taking part in singularities. Yes, and they refer to themselves as awoken. Yes, they do. You can be sure that we will be discreet as long as you don't reveal our plan to anyone. I mean, Saj is already racking up illegal stuff, like hacking the terminals, the toaster ones. If a squadron comes to turn off the refuge, I swear to erase you from all our memories. Oh, that's a hard... Now, this game is about connection. We're gonna keep the connection. This game is all about connections and community. As you wish. But we are going to make these decisions during a big general meeting. Lamar and I will stay a bit longer in the area. Great. It's nice having you around. And feel free to ask questions to the server. They may have information about your missing sister. Oh, water. Good luck on your journey, Saj. Community service. Complete all tasks given to Saj. The Rainbow Connection. So Thank you for the sip.
What do you know about grants? Currently asking the collective consciousness.
Give them a second. It's only play.
So? Grants. Multiple results available. Oh, of course.
I'm just gonna. Dance. Yes, she often came to explore the ruins. I've seen her many times with a blue-haired person.
Definitely, but what were they doing there?
I mean, don't we already know? I'm gonna munch on a couple olives real quick. This is a lot of talking. We're gonna be doing heavy dialogue at 4 hours at this rate. So my voice is probably gonna get tired towards the end. It already is getting tired. It's a lot to do all this dialogue, but he asks me a few times about the location of receptacles. We talked for a bit. They had a big project.
What do you mean?
She told me that in a few years I may meet her sister Saj. Garance hoped Saj would learn as much as she did exploring the ruins.
Grants. No available communication. That's all?
Guess so. Alright. Well, that's everything. Go back to the garage. Whoop. Heroes.
Well, I'm ready. What about you?
Let's go. Rescue plan. Go look for Nephle inside the Trask with Rose. I read off the achievements because I don't have... I've got it set so it doesn't show up on my streams. So I read them off instead. Ooh, became quite resourceful, Saj. It's a good thing. Oh, sweetie. Something like that. Anyway. This Rask is a necessary evil. I hope you realize that now.
It's a hard pill to swallow.
Well, when a big conglomerate like the Consortium just gets free reign to destroy planets for resources. I hope Nephle was able to reach safety.
Stop. You. I'm going to run you over.
The witch. We are here to stop Nephle, not to help them. Let us go.
Rose, you haven't changed a bit. I trust you, but going within the storm will put your life in danger.
Wait, do I know you?
Now let's stop talking. Hurry.
Of course you know them.
They're... Oh, ooh.
Fun.
They're old enough
Can we get out of the... No. Okay. Okay. It's the collapse part. Be careful. I'll try my best. If only I could have prevented all of this 6 years ago. There's still time to make things change. It will be safer in this building. The whole van is shaking. What? A spaceship? Probably Garance's. Probably your sister's. Was she? I can't believe it. Garance. I recognize it. Garance's spaceship. It's impossible. Maybe I can find some info inside. I don't know what kind of voice she should have. Getting some yums. But I got you on the big screen, so I'll be in your spirit. Best of luck, hon. Thank you, Lefty. Enjoy your yums. I didn't think this far about what her Garance's voice should sound like. Yeah. Definitely. I reached the core of the machine. But I finally understood what happened. It was not an incident. Someone sabotaged it. The witches wanted to protect Sigalo. We can't shift the balance. If the storm stops, the consortium will come back. I don't know if we'll make it out of here alive. I'll make it out of here alive. I'm sorry to have put myself in this situation without telling anyone. But please know. I truly love you. Take care of Saj. I can't believe it. Oh, my darling. Everything was true. The witch, she killed Garance. I'm sorry. Why? Why would you do something like that? I'll find them. Taj, my darling. I wish things were different. Come with me. Let's take the van and show those damned witches what we can do. The van is almost out of order. What with the storm and... What? The magnetic storm is too strong. Does that mean we're stuck here? We have to go back. We can't leave Nefle like this. Second theory. One moment.
You are looking at how to pronounce this name as well as how to say it. Kea.
I probably should have to use my phone, huh? My keyboard doesn't have a fast way to make the little accent over the E. I'm sure it's a very simple pronunciation, but I still would like to. One moment, everybody. Yeah, it's kind of what I thought. Yeah.
I can help you. You? That's what you look like behind your mask.
You're... Yeah?
Is that you? I thought you died during the incident. We'll talk about it later. Let's get inside the storm. Let me drive. I've driven my fair share of SIG XXR vans in my youth. We're almost there. Rose! You can do it. I think I won't be able to go any further. Rose. Listen to me, Saj. We don't have much time. What do you want from me, huh? All of this is your fault. The incident, Sigalo, my sister. I tried everything I could to save her. When I reached her spaceship, she was already very weak. I tried to transfer her with the Trask receptacle, but it was already too late. I'm sorry, Saj.
You could have told us for this from the beginning, honey. All your secrets. Well, you didn't say the one thing that would. Oh, honey. This always happens. Anyway.
All I've ever said for you was to just in order to make you leave, dissuade you. I've dedicated my life to protecting Sigalo, the secret of the Tarask. Anyway. How can I trust you after everything you've done?
Everything is true. Kea was a Trask engineer, just like me. We met there, actually. We also got close. I thought I had lost you in the incident, Kea. Or is it Key? I already lost track of whether it's K or Key. Oh, brain. Oh well. How could you do that to me? We could have grown old together. I knew you would have tried to stop me. I hope you will be able to understand my decision. And we have another problem. Netplay is trying to stop the Tarask. However, they don't have all the permissions. They are so clever that they are going to try to cause a failure by overloading the machine. But the Tarask is so old and out of control. I strive to restore all those signal jammers, hoping for them to take over our task.
Wait, you were doing all of that alone? Where are the others?
There used to be dozens of us who were doing sabotage. They died, one after another. I'm the last witch standing. The only one who has the self-destruct codes. And without them, Nephle could devastate the whole region. Including the village. Everything. Take this card, Saj. And most importantly, I will go find Nephle. Fix the van in the meanwhile. Come back quickly, and in one piece. We will have to get ready with... I already forgot... Renato? With the Renato. The village, the robots, and all the nomads on the planet. When the consortium comes back, we'll have to face them. If you really care about Sigalo, you'll be the first of the new generation of sandwiches.
Okay. Become a sandwich. Be sick.
Oh, my leg. Hold on. Let me help you. No. Please focus on repairing the van.
Wait, does that... Really won't let me go over there right now. Okay. Alright. Off we go.
Alright. Nephle should be in a control room deep inside the machine. What a nightmare. All of that for some solar panels. It's huge.
It sure is. See, this is where we stayed, huh?
Crazy that these people lived in the heart of the Jurassic all this time.
This is what you can see over that hill, by the way. Yeah, that was my assumption. Oh, hey, there's flowers.
It makes sense that they would have it, on the map somewhere. Oh, a memorial site? All my witches who fell, one by one. Heya has buried all her sisters without ever giving up her fight. That must have been hard. To all Renato, robots, and human beings who suffered from the greed of the stockholders. Heya dedicated her whole life to her cause. She must have felt terribly guilty for having taken part in the Helios project.
to the brave pilot with a tragic fate.
That's her. Clarence. I feel so bad. You didn't deserve this. Not you. Wish I could stay longer.
I'll let the camera go out. Okay, we are going to take one last...
Clarence. I have to stop Nephle.
We're going to take one last quick break before the end of the game. I need to run to the bathroom. We will be back in 5 minutes or less, and I will see you all... I will see you all then for the conclusion. Okay? And we're back. My pain is spiking a little bit. As long as it doesn't get too bad, we should be okay to finish. Oh, alright. You have like 5 minutes left. Yeah. Oh. When the pain spike gets pretty... Like last night, when I went to bed, my pain was pretty bad. But, thank you. Okay.
I'm almost there. Hope Nephle is here. Am I allowed to just jump? Can I do? No.
Okay, I guess. Game said no. No jumpies. Anyway, sorry.
I see a very big ledge, and I say to myself, what is
Okay. It's very bright in here. I think this is the right way. Ooh, cue the music.
Hoj, you're alive. How did you get here? The receptacles are disconnected. Rose is waiting with the van outside. Got through the storm. But it's really dangerous. You're the one in danger here. You wanted to stop the Trask, but it's what keeps Sigalo safe. The consortium would just devastate the planet even more. We need to protect the balance. The Trask is about to break down. And Garance is dead. The witch gave me the self-destruction card. It was right. The witch doesn't know everything. Garance is here. What? I found the source of the distress signal. It came from this receptacle. So when Kia tried to make her transfer, he probably tried to save her as she was wounded. But only one part of her got transferred. Part of her? What does that mean? I don't know. Need time to figure it out. I realized that only after triggering the overload, and there's no way to stop it now. I just wanted to make my dream come true. And even with the self-destruction card? Everything would just blow up if we used it. The receptacle and Garance. If she's still inside. We have to make a decision. Either we trigger the self-destruction now and we leave with the van, but we'll never know what was left of Garance. Or we try to transfer ourselves by attempting to reconnect the receptacle. But we may never get out of this machine alive. We have to start the self-destruction sequence, even if it means we'll die here. Otherwise, the village, Veneto, robots and nomads will have the same fate. I'll try it again sometime. Think about what you want to do, and make it quick. The game is giving me a choice! Oh no! No! Why? Painful. I can't believe this. I can believe this, but I can't believe this. You have anything else to say? Insert the card right now if you want us to leave. Otherwise, turn on the receptacle if you want to try to transfer. I'm thinking. Start self-destruction on the Trask. You will be able to control the implosion and run away safely. I like how it's like, these are your options. You don't immediately have to do anything. It will be too late to get back to the van. Oh man. Well, the safe and sound. Make the safe choice for both Nefle and Saj. Let's go. Time is running out. You You're right. If only... Effley, stop that. Sorry, I should have listened to you. And it was pointless to try so hard to destroy the Trask. It was about to implode anyway. We will help Kea protect the planet together. Find another way to keep the consortium away.
Thank you for the sip.
Wow. I just need you to come with me. Please. It seems like Garance's consciousness got corrupted in the receptacle. I'm certain of that now. He's not with us anymore. Let's go. Even if the consortium notices it, the explosion won't reach Stella.
That was your last input. You can rest now. I love this song. Oh, I really like that game.
This game.
Oh man. Oh, we get credits art. Heck yes. There's Hyla. Cutest little frog. Oh, so cute. I wonder what that is, though. It looks like an interesting place. Hey, the crater! And them hugging. I particularly liked all the world building around it. Oh, the sci-fi sort of mixed with not quite, I wouldn't say fantasy necessarily, but I love the Renetto. I love the Renetto and the mycelium network. That was very interesting. Oh, hey, got a pilot license. Look at that. I see you. It's you. Heartfelt thank you to our friends and families for their unwavering support through this journey. Developing Caravan SandWitch has been an intense roller coaster made possible by the exceptional dedication of our team. Thank you for playing. Took me to rest, but still. Well then, that was Caravan SandWitch, everybody. What a good story. I think I'm gonna be thinking about this one for a while. Like, how do I... out of the indie games that I've played this year, you know, because like I mentioned, I did play Dungeons of Hinterberg. Stays with you for sure. Yeah. I really enjoyed Dungeons of Hinterberg for its atmosphere and its experience. There's a lot of things that it captured, but I think it did have something to say, but it did have a lot of weak points. Like the mayor is the villain in that story, and she is a caricature, to be frank. He goes like full mega like greedy villain, but like just evil villain at the end, which was fun. But maybe I hope we get to go back to Sigalo sometime. Oh, what if the studio made more games in the same universe, but had different stories to tell? Oh, that'd be so good. What if we got to go to space? What if they told us to, like, what in space next? Be sure to leave a Steam review and swing by the Discord to let the devs know what you thought. Okay, I should do that. You're right. Man, I'm gonna be thinking about this for a little while. It's gonna sit with me for a little bit. I really. You could have a prequel where you play as Garance and see young Saj. Man, we definitely could do that. That would be really interesting, but it would also be really sad because it'd be one of those ones where you know the fate of the person that you're playing as. Oh, that could be nice though. Man. But yeah, I was saying, the story in Dungeons of Hinterberg, while fun and did have some touching moments between people, a lot of the people felt really the plot line itself was very one-dimensional. So it was a lot of fun, but it didn't sit with me the same way, I think. Beat Seaman, them in beats. Oh, I don't know what you. Them and Nefle together, meeting people that no longer live there. Seeing the landmarks in much better condition. Yeah. I don't know if that's the story they would want to tell, though. Like, a lot of what Caravan SandWitch had to say was knowing the past, understanding the past, but looking towards the future. I don't know if Plain Toast would actually make a prequel. I'm not sure if that would be something they would be interested in. Does that make sense? But yes, that was Caravan SandWitch. Let me just Gonna swap over. We're gonna close the game. All right. The problem with what comes next as a game seems to be mounting a resistance for when the consortium comes back. You're teaming Alien Lottie right at the end? I see how it is. I see how it is. All right. All right. Gosh. Oh gosh. How do I... There we go. Put a new head. Yes. Yes, I am. Let's see how it is. Well, here I am. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming to the show. If you like the show, come back for more. I stream Monday through Thursday, and we have fun here in the tent. Don't really have any announcements other than the one I stated at the beginning of the stream that I will be participating over on PXE's channel for Pixels for Palestine. We are going to be raising money, a fundraiser for Palestine Children's Relief Fund for the PCRF. It's going to be on Tuesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be over on Pix's channel. Oh, yeah. I had to find somebody to raid. I'm just going to wrap it all up. Oop. You stop that. Okay. Let's see. Nobody we actually... Hold on. Here, I have my doubts that anybody else is currently nope, somebody is. Okay. We might bring our raid out to somebody who's playing Caravan SandWitch, because I don't really have anybody that I know that is currently streaming. And there's somebody named Tony Refresh that is also streaming. They're the only other person, though. But that's all right. We'll bring the raid to them. Oh, like I said, thanks for coming to the show, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope everybody has a good day and a better weekend. And I'll catch you next time. Remember to stay silly out there. Bye! Thanks for stopping by, V. It was nice to having you. Take care. Hope Pixels for Palestine goes well. Thank you. Bye, everybody.